Welcome back to AWS and DevOps with Ratna. In this session, we are discussing about Sonar Nexus. This is the agenda we are discussing in this session. What is Sonatype Nexus? Sonatype Nexus is a repository management tool that lets developers store, manage, and share software components and packages. It acts as a single center hub for different types of artifacts used throughout software development, including libraries, binaries, Docker containers, and more. With multi-format support for Maven, NPM, NuGet, Ruby gems, Docker, and other packages, Nexus allows teams to track and manage artifact versions, reuse components efficiently, ensure secure and complete management of their software supply chain. Where we can use Sonatype Nexus, Nexus repository can be used in various environments to manage and distribute software artifacts. It acts as a central hub for storing, managing, and distributing binaries, libraries, and dependencies within a software development lifecycle, especially in DevOps and CI/CD pipeline. It can be stored the artifactories. It can be used as a centralized artifactory storage and version control and management, proxying and caching, integration with build tools, deployment and distribution. Centralized artifact storage. Nexus repositories serve as a central repository for all build artifacts, including binaries like jar, exes, and var, libraries, and dependencies. Version control and management. It provides versioning, allowing teams to track and manage different versions of artifacts. Proxy and caching. Nexus can be proxy remote repository, caching frequently used artifacts to improve build teams and reduce bandwidth consumption. Integration with build tools. It integrates seamlessly with various build tools like Maven, Gradle, NPM, NuGet, and other, allowing for efficient artifact management, deployment, and distribution. Nexus facilitates the development and distribution of artifacts to different environments, development, testing, and production. Specific use cases, Maven projects. Nexus is well suited for managing artifacts in Maven-based projects, providing feature for both hosting and proxying Maven repositories. Docker artifacts, it can be used to store and manage Docker images, enabling efficient image distribution and deployment. Raw artifacts, Nexus support storing various types of raw artifacts, including static website, allowing for versatile artifact management. Other formats, Nexus also support NPM, NuGet, Ruby gems, Yum, and other formats, making it comprehensive solution for device projects needs. Deployment options, standalone applications. Nexus can be installed as a standalone application on server. Deployment option, it can be deployed within contained environment like Docker or Kubernetes. Cloud-based solution, Nexus can also be deployed on various cloud platforms, taking advantage of their storage and infrastructure capability. Main advantages, centralized artifact management. Nexus provides a single source of truth for all artifacts, providing consistency and collaboration. Reduce build times. By catching artifacts and proxying remote repositories, Nexus can significantly reduce build times. Improved collaboration. It fosters as a collaboration environment by providing a centralized platform for artifact sharing and management. Nexus as Docker registry. Nexus can act as a private Docker registry to store full container images. Two ways of running Nexus registry. Secure registry, HTTPS, default for production, no extra config. Insecure registry, HTTP, used in dev test, needs Docker insecure registry config. We can create the daemon.json. So here we can use insecure-registry. I'll show you how you configure and how you utilize this daemon.json. Difference in between secure registry and insecure registry. Nexus is not only for Maven or libraries. It can also act as a private Docker registry. That means instead of using Docker Hub, we can store our images inside Nexus. Secure registry. If Nexus is running with HTTPS, Docker already trusts it. We do not need to configure anything special, just do Docker login and push or pull images. insecure registry, but sometimes in labs or dev environments, we run Nexus without SSL using plain HTTP. Docker will reject that by default. To allow it, we added an insecure registry entry in /etc docker daemon.json and restart docker. Conclude. So in production, always use HTTPS secure registry. Insecure registry should only used temporarily for testing. I will show you practically how Nexus repository install by using Docker, and also I will pull and push Docker image to Nexus repository in the next video. Thanks for watching. If you have any queries, please in comment section.